Hi Pisces, how are you today? Happy Tuesday. So it's Kelly here. I'm here to bring you your monthly tarot combo intuitive message for what you need to know the month of March to manifest what you want with ease, joy, and bliss and all the good feelings. I'm an intuitive channel with 5 spirit guides that I call forth and channel to essentially help people move forward. It's literally all about transformation. So let's see what the cards and my guides have to say for my Pisces for the month of March. What do they need to know, guys, to manifest what they want with ease, joy, and bliss? Okay. Yeah, you're definitely entering. So I remember last month it was about being authentically you, and you're definitely entering like a new phase of your life. The basis of the month. Yeah, you're definitely, God, you're moving in a whole new direction. You have the release major arcana card as the base, as like the foundation of the month, and that's releasing the old so that the new can come in. You know the whole saying, sometimes you got to shut one door so another door will open. You're definitely, one phase of your life is coming to an end and another is about to start. And I'm kind of getting, there's a little bit of resistance on your end. But I can just tell you as being the queen of transformation. Don't resist it, guys. Every time you change, every time you get closer to yourself, like life just gets so much better. Yeah, okay, you are definitely, the Four of Water came up as so you're going through the phase of like release, ending one phase of your life and starting another. What's crossing that is the Four of Water, and Four of Water is all about not seeing the possibilities. So it's all about you recognize that you're viewing life with a set of new eyes. And you can see, they're letting me know you do see the positive benefits of it, but it's like you're seeing, once I make this change, I'll see the benefits of it. But right now, you're putting the change off in your head as if it's in the future. And right now, it's kind of like you don't see how it benefits you right now. Because right now, you just want to be comforted. But change is always a little scary, guys. Sure, I've traveled like all over the U.S. from California to Maine by myself, but every time I went to a new state, that little fear came up within me, you know? But I still kept going. I didn't stop. And you're being okay, hold on. So the Queen of Air comes up. It's like definitely a position of power. You're feeling in a position of power. It's like logically, they're saying spend some time with your logic side, your brain side, your human side, and go ahead and, yeah, journal, right? Like logically view how being the way you used to be served you and how it was good for you. And then write out and so you can either write out and visualize how the future and the new you will actually benefit you, or you can do law of attraction, the rampage. And I see that, so you could verbalize it is my point. Law of attraction, rampage is you could verbalize. And I see that my new way of viewing the world is going to allow me to love others more. And it's going to allow me more time, spend time with my kids. And it's going to allow me, or it will allow me the opportunity to present myself differently at work and start to climb up the corporate ladder. So it's all about, you got to start seeing the part you're missing. You are at a phase of change. One end of your life is ending, a new one's starting. It's a major arcana card, so it's like you're at that phase. Are you going to choose to stay in fear, or are you going to move forward? Yeah, are you going to call forth your knight energy, your action-taking energy, and move forward, or are you not? And they're definitely saying that right now in this moment, you're in the moon, which is a moment. The moon is a major arcana card, so this is weighing heavily on you because once you make this change, it's shifting your whole life. It's almost as if like me going from corporate world to doing this full time. I knew in my head, like, no, once I make that change, once I start making YouTube videos out there, how do you go back to corporate world after that, you know? So you're making a huge change is my point. And it's just, the moon is definitely a point of like confusion. Not everything is clear to you yet because you can't logically see the plan and how this is going to work. You're hitting a point of stalling and a point of not seeing how it can work out. And that makes sense, you know. I had a 9-to-5. I had a cushy corporate job. I had benefits. I had a guaranteed paycheck every 2 weeks. So for me, I remember I resisted to making this change for a long time. It was, no, like, spirit guides, I get it, you're there. You took me on a trip around the world, or around the U.S. That was fun. You helped me move to a new state. It was fun. I was like, but now we're talking about my livelihood. I don't see how I'll make a living off this. Guys, once I made the change, though, I booked out, and I even had to increase my prices. So it's just, don't let fear hold you back. That's what you're going through, like, right now. All right, let's see what's coming up for the rest of the month. Let us see what is coming up for Pisces in the near future, and what is their power, guys? What do they need to know that is their power? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, Pisces. Okay, so this is interesting, Pisces. I'm going to skip ahead a couple of cards here. They're letting you know. Hold on. Okay, so they are letting you know. The Lover's card is obviously, it could be a potential lover. It's definitely a soulmate connection. But this is also the card of choices. You have a choice in the matter of whether you choose to embrace this change now or not. That's kind of powerful. Spirit, universe, God, source, whatever word you want to put to it, is giving you an opportunity to shift your life in a new direction, and in a direction that you want. You asked for this. You know you did. It's kind of that thing of where you're just like sitting in your bed. Maybe you're frustrated. I used to be frustrated at my like employee 9-to-5. And I was like, you know, I wish there was a way that I can just be a consultant. So I switched over to the W-9 consultant, like freelance work for a while. And as soon as I made that switch, I was like, okay, well, I'm getting clients. I can now see how I can make money off this. But it was definitely a, wait, did I actually want this, though? It's like, so you put that ask out there, and now it's starting to come to manifest, to appear in your life. And you're like, wait, hold on. Give me my 9-to-5 back. Give me my benefits. Give me my guaranteed paycheck every 2 weeks. So I know what you guys are going through. And they're just letting you know that you have a choice to make the change now or not. If you do, you're definitely coming, like, your power this whole month is the 2 of fire. You've come into your own, new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. So they are nudging you and encouraging you to take the steps forward, to embrace the change, to release the fears holding you back, release the fear of change, release the fear of, well, who will I be? Who will my new friends be? Like, release that, release the, well, where will my paycheck come from? You got to release that. Step into your own more and just be confident. Like, go back and like play through your head all the times you've made a change and it's worked out for you. You know, like, oh, I went to college, it worked out for me, or, you know, I did take the promotion, it worked out for me. Like, just go through your personal history of times that you've taken that step, that bold step, and it's worked out for you. That's what will get you in the energy of being able to accept this change a little bit easier. Yeah, this is definitely a month. Wait, yeah, you're going through a lot, Pisces. I feel for you. I've been there. I feel for you. Mwah, here's some love. Just, you got to choose if you're going to make the change or not. It's there. It's ripe. It's ready for you. It's all about you kind of embracing the change will make it easier. I honestly am not picking up from my guides that you're going to want to stay stuck and stagnant. I don't think you're going to be happy staying in the old you and the way things were. It's just what's making it confusing right now is that there are a lot of things going on in your life right now. So like the 2 of Earth and the 10 of Fire, they're both very, there's a lot going on in your life. So this is the 2 of Earth is the card that you got in your near future position, and too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. So this card is reminding you that getting in the energy of fun. You know, maybe one day, like if you're working, one day a week, if you just go out with your friends, have the playful energy. Or, you know, every once in a while, I'll take a hike and I'll record a video, a YouTube video, or do a Facebook Live with mini reads for people, like while on a hike. It's about incorporating fun into your work, because that will get you out of the logical side where you're sitting there analyzing, well, how will this change help me? How will, like, because you're asking for a play-by-play, like, okay, universe, God, source, vortex, if I make this change, you know, like, so I'll just give you guys my example. If I make this change, if I start serving my life calling, if I start doing what you're asking me to do, which is giving reads to people, how am I going to pay my bills? I was asking them to tell me my step 1, step 2, step 3, step 20, step 50, step 100. I was asking them, like, what will it look like? But that's not how it works, guys. Because had you asked me 2 years ago if I would be making YouTube videos with tarot cards, I would have laughed in your face. But so far, I have thoroughly enjoyed the 3 clients that I had today and the transformations that I helped them go through. Like, one girl went from, this was a last week client, of being a little afraid to even just walk outside. And I've been there too. I was that person before, and that's okay. And now, like, I did a quick checkup today, and she was like, I walked outside and I was fine. I even thought about walking around the block. I haven't done that in like 10 years. Like, so you're going through like that kind of a shift. It's just apply it to your situation. Are you that person who's inside your home right now afraid to step out? That's okay to be there. You're now being guided that, like, you can make the change. You're at a point where they're supporting you. They're giving you tools. They're giving you classes. They're giving you these YouTube videos to give you the courage to make that change, to go outside and be vulnerable with people again. Or, you know, maybe you're like a little further along and you're like, yeah, I'm a 6-figure business coach and I'm looking to go to 7 figures. They're letting you know that you can choose to stay in your comfort zone of the 6-figure business consulting, or you can choose to begin being in a new way of the 7-figure. It's really up to you. It's the Lover's card. It's all up to you. It's just, if you take a little more playful approach, it will get you out of the analytical phase of needing, I need step 1, 2, 3, 20, 50. I need the steps laid out. And it will get you in the, oh yeah, when I do take those leaps of faith, when I take a more playful approach, when I allow spirit into my body and into my work, things do work out for me. So it's definitely like a little bit of trust in yourself to manifest what you need, and trust that spirit has your back. Yeah, and they want to, like, so you got, this is the outcome card, the 10 of fire. Too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. So this is more of a, if you don't, it's about taking the time to do the self-care this month, to just fully embrace that you are at, and because it's major arcana cards, 3 of them, and they're all about change. Like, there is a lot going on in your life in like the soul development, the spiritual level, and also like the human level. You're maybe having a lot of PTA meetings. Maybe you're having a lot of soccer games to go ref. Maybe you're, I don't know, have a lot of dates to go on. Whatever it is you're trying to manifest, you have a lot going on the spiritual side and the human level side. So yeah, you have a lot going on, guys. It's really up to you if you want to take the step or not. I don't think you're going to be happy if you stay where you're at all. You really don't. And my guides are just saying now is like a door has been opened for you. You can walk through it or not. And I'm curious what you guys are going to choose. It's definitely a choice you have to make. Let me know what you guys choose. Comment below or come join me on my Facebook Live if you want a personalized little mini read about this. Get on my Facebook Live. I do them every Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, except for March 6th. This next coming Monday, I'm skipping that. I have my first group read, so I will miss next Monday. But most Mondays, 99% of the Mondays, I'm there. You can come there or comment below. I'll comment back. But you guys have got this. I know how scary it is for change. I've been there. I was a California girl my whole life, and I just took off and moved to Tennessee by myself. Yes, I was scared. Yes, I was that way. How am I going to live out there? Who am I going to hang out with? How am I going to make money? I had a lot going on. I had to take a playful approach. Like, I've been there, and, like, I don't know, I love my life now. I've been in Tennessee now for over 2 years. I could not imagine life anywhere else. So whatever change it is you guys are doing, like, you've got this. You can do it. You've got it. You can do it. But if you would like a personal message, or if you'd like more support while you're going through this, like, you can book a session with me at kellylunt.com. It's you, me, my 5 guides on the phone with you. We cut to your primary fear holding you back. We cut through it, release it completely. We, do inner child work, release any psychic cords if they're there. We do mind shift work, a lot of like psychology-based techniques, as well as like spiritual guidance. And then we get this then Spirit gives you the affirmation, the validation, and kind of helps you, nudge you in your next couple of steps you need to take. So if you guys are ready for the change and just want a little more support, go ahead and book a session with me. All right, much love to you guys. I'll see you mid-month with a quick touch-up. Bye.